Well, I guess being forever the optimist, I think if we score on our chances early, that it's at least the first period is a different period. I mean, by the end of the second, the shots were 21-17. So we had our chances and didn't score. They scored on every good chance. They scored. We didn't. But, that's nevertheless, they certainly deserve to win the game. But the bottom line is we're just so short-staffed right now. And James Spence stepped in and did a really good job tonight and helped us, which was great. And, and then but we had four of our guys out tonight. Last year, I didn't have four guys out of the lineup. I mean, it's not like we didn't try. And, we're facing a good team. And so anyway, it's pretty challenging for us. I think on the other side of it, I look at the fact we've won 2 out of 3 at home, and keep trying to go through this. This reminds me of how we felt at Christmas last year. We went through a tough time, but then we got everybody back. We made added a defenseman, and we had one of the best records in the league after Christmas. So it can change and go back in the right way. But right now we got our captains out, Olivier LeBlanc, and I would say he's our top defenseman. Patrick Kite's out, who's played real well for us. Johnny Curran, who's been a mainstay in this league and has scored 50 goals over the last couple of seasons. He's not in there. And then we lost Nikolai Shulga, one of our Kazakhs, the other night. So anyway, I need to find a way to get reinforcements and get some help. And if we can't do that from the outside, we have to help ourselves within and find find a way to get it done. That's basically it.
You said it yourself in there. We've got a team that you were facing a really good Belfast team,
yeah.
But the team were still creating chances.
We were,
and
true.
Applying a lot of pressure. And the problem was that when it wasn't coming off, suddenly Belfast were going down the other end and scoring.
Yeah, well, you put them under pressure. We had chances, pops out, they get a chance, bang, they score. And we didn't. We had chances to score and we didn't score. I mean, that's the bottom line. You got to put the puck in the net. But as I said, I referred to the shots on goal. If that's a reflection, by the end of the second, the shots on goal were almost even. So I mean that's a positive. If you're looking for you're always looking for positives as a coach. So anyway, that game's under the belt. Doesn't matter if we lost 10-9, 1-0, or 7-0. It's still a loss, and it's a loss, and we move on. That's all we can do. But I just find that since I was here last year and this year, this is kind of probably the toughest. I'll be honest. This is kind of the most depressed. I get depressed, I guess you'd say. This is the toughest time that I've gone through as a coach, just because of the injuries. We're not able to show our best. We're not able to put our best foot forward, and we need those, especially need those defensemen on the back end, and we need our 3 lines like we have and going. And when guys are hurt and banged up, then it makes it that much, obviously, you can't do it. I mean, not the way you want to.
Obviously, we're mourning a loss tonight, but we're still in the fight with Glasgow for that second place in the cup competition.
Yeah, we're right still in there. It's 1 loss, and away we go. So, yeah, we're still fighting with Glasgow for that second spot.
Cardiff on Friday night, so you've got 2 days to regroup, get down there and get a win.
Well, that's the next thing. Yep, we go back and down in there and do our best. You know, I know they've had some injuries too, so it's not easy. But yeah, we'll drive down there to Cardiff and give it our best shot and see where it takes us. Then we've got, after that, we've got about a week until we play again. So I'm hoping we can get some of those guys back, a few of those guys back. I'm hoping we can get a few new faces in here and reinforce our club. And then away we go again.